lived in Austin for 15 years. I have been going to All Saints for 15 years. Really love my All Saints community. It's pretty special.
And I fell in love with the place. And my relationship with Daughters of the King has just been something that has transformed my life.
When I first came to All Saints, I felt like I had come home. It was such a family kind of feeling.
It's prayer without ceasing.
Our mission is prayer and service.
I also love to refer to this group as our church's, one of our primary hotlines to God.
We all wear our little crosses every day.
We also have a Junior Daughters chapter, which Lee was very instrumental in starting.
If you put in a prayer, they are going to pray for it, and you better believe God's going to respond.
Do not worry, God will provide.
If I asked for something, the DOK was always the first one that said, "Oh, here's the money you need for that assignment." Somebody would volunteer.
We always have at least $100 to send to National for those funds, one of which supports missionaries. Another one gives grants to women who are in seminary.
They were so grateful. It was one of the best days of my life. I was covered in chili con queso.
For an organization that doesn't raise any money, it's kind of amazing what we pull off.
We had to have over $500 to pay for all the food, and it was there.
And I smelled like a taco for 3 days afterwards.
Lana Playchek, who's our prayer coordinator, she does just a beautiful job of keeping up with all the prayer requests that come in.
We had a parishioner who was terminally ill.
We prayed for our children and youth position that we filled earlier this year. The DOK prayed for that for months.
He'd been told he had about 6 weeks.
Just the list itself is an excellent reminder that I can do something.
And he lived, I believe, 4.5 more years.
It's a real validation that prayer works.
And I heard a voice saying, he has not been born for nothing. He is going to make a difference in people's lives.
She eventually developed stage 4 breast cancer.
Every time we prayed, money showed up to help them pay their rent.
After I said the prayer, there was a calmness that settled in the whole room.
We did not let her die alone.
When you feel like you're out there in the dark by yourself, you're not. You're wrapped in love.
I get more from giving than I get from getting.
I give to All Saints because I know there is always something going on at the church, and there is someone there working to help someone, whether I can physically be present doing that or not.
120 years of prayer. The walls of All Saints are steeped in prayer. 120 years worth.
I would just like to urge people to dig down and think about the things that All Saints has done, can do, and will do in the coming years.
I know that everything I give to All Saints is giving forth abundantly through the many hands in the community.
All Saints is a family. It's my family, and I don't know what I would do without it.